a bolster. Pain and low back pain. And the things you'll need are, we have our assistant here, Denise, a cervical roll, and you can see it's just a cylindrical pillow about 4 inches in diameter, which is about the size of the average human neck. You could get these at any orthopedic store online, or you could even roll up a bath towel really tightly and put rubber bands around it and make one. Then you've got gel ice packs, simple ice packs that you could freeze or heat. We're going to freeze these. You get them at your drugstore. And you actually are going to need some face paper or some kind of insulating paper to put on top of it. This is going to be for your neck. And put as many layers as needed so that you get a good cooling effect and it doesn't result in frostbite to your neck. Okay, we're going to show one here for your low back also. And then a bolster for under your knees for comfort. And, you could have a pillow as well. So, as Denise is demonstrating, you just put that under your knees, position it on your back, put on your neck, and then lie down. And you can see how that pillow works now. It's just the right size that it puts the neck in its proper arch. Okay. And obviously you're going to position the ice in your low back to where most of the pain is being felt. And then the pillow under the knees, what that does is it flattens out the lumbar spine so that it contacts the ice better. All right, so this exercise or procedure it's going to be about 15 to 20 minutes. Do it 3 to 4 times a day, every 2 hours. So what you'll do is turn your neck as far as you can to the left. And, after whiplash injury, it's going to be a little painful, but do it very slowly and controlled. And to the other side. Okay. And you hold it for about 3 to 5 seconds on each end. Turn it as far as you can without causing too much pain. And what this does is it sort of retrains the neck muscles and the bones in the neck to realign back into the proper curvature. So you'll be doing this 10 times to each side, getting those muscles to engage. And what's happening after a whiplash, sprain, strain injury is that the body is laying down scar tissue, and it's got to be aligned in the proper orientation, otherwise you're going to have a stiff neck. And this helps to, accomplish that. And after you do 10 times to each side, you're going to arch your neck back and press the crown of your head against the floor and hold it there for about 10 seconds. And then you'll do this towards the end. So at the 15-minute point, start doing these extension isometrics. So it's an isometric exercise where you contract the posterior neck muscles and hold it there. And once again, doing this with the cervical roll under your neck basically rehabs your cervical spine and encourages the return of the cervical lordosis or arch in your neck. Okay, thanks, Denise. Okay, now that was for the neck. Now for the lumbar spine, what you can do is you get rid of the pillow, knees bent, feet touching together, knees touching together. And what you're going to do is let gravity, keeping your knees as a unit, let your knees drop to the right side.
Itu ada air kan?
Just let gravity do it, and just maintain that stretch for about 10 to 15 seconds. And then rotate to the other side with the ice pack still under your back. Yeah, like that. So obviously this is better done on a floor. We have a table here, but when you do it on the floor, it'll be more stable and easier to do. So about 10 to 12 times to each side. Every 2 hours, about 3 to 4 times a day. Great.
Kalau itu kita yang main. Adik.
Okay, I'm going to show